Well, my name is Sherzod Shakirov, and I'm the student of the University of World Economy and Diplomacy. I should mention that everybody has their own method of learning foreign language, so do I. And actually I use that method, and actually I always try to find a friend who should live in a different country. And actually 2 weeks ago I started to learn German language, and that day, I found a friend who born in German. And my method is just find a good friend, loyal friend, who should support me always to learn English or another foreign language. So it's my single method of learning foreign language. Well, my second method of learning foreign language is that if I figured out new sentence, if I got new information to enhance my learning foreign language, I always try to discuss it with my friends or with my family members, especially with my brother, because my brother also always try to support me, like my other members of family. So it's my second method of learning foreign language. Actually, when I was studying at school, I had a lot of teachers, and since today they just give me a lot of support, and I became a student of this university. In this university, I also encountered a lot of teachers, for example, Gauhar teacher, Farooq teacher, especially Gauhar teacher, because she taught me in this year by English language, and it was one of the main reasons of my current level of English, because I have enhanced my level of English by this teacher. When I was studying at this university, was initial year, I faced with a lot of problems. She just showed me a correct path to solve this problem, so I can consider a Gauhar teacher one of the best teacher. And not only Gauhar teacher, Farooq teacher also, because she taught me by law subject, and he also dedicated me a lot. And to shape my weak points, he helped me to become one of the best students. I'm still trying to become one of the best students, and to become the best attorney in the future. When it comes to my achievements, when I was studying at school, I vividly can remember when I was 6 or 7 years old, my parents realized that I'm activist. I had like extra energy, so I should spend for something. And my parents gave me to attending with sport, and for that reason, I was the champion of Tashkent from hand fighting. And it was my initial achievement, but after that, I just focused on to learn some subjects, because I wanted to become an attorney, one of the best attorney. And at that time, I realized that it requires strong knowledge and strong and other skills, and for that reason I learned English language and science of law, and for that reason I took IELTS certificate to become a student of the University of World Economy. And when I become the University of World Economy student, my teacher elected me to class leader. And it's also my second achievement. And right now I'm studying another language, German language, and I hope it will be my next achievement. On the other hand, I also can consider my achievement that I got full scholarship to study in this university. And one of the main reasons why I achieved these achievements is my father, because my father always support me to become one of the best. And every morning when I get up, always my father begin his words with motivating me, and by my father's motivation, and I always try to chase by my dreams. One of the main reasons why I'm studying at this university is that I want to be international attorney, and it requires a lot of knowledge, several languages, and I'm studying these subjects to become international attorney. Bunaqa dedim. Men bu universitetda o'qiyotganim sababi xalqaro shu huquqshunos bo'lmoqchiman, to'g'ri, shu advokat bo'lmoqchiman. Shuning uchun tillarni o'rganyapman hozir deb aytdim-da. Well, actually, when it comes to learning international language, it's one of the main and vital for everybody, not only becoming an attorney. Because if you want to make a conversation, if you want to gain a lot of friends, it requires several language, except your mother tongue. 01 sentence, if you want to speak with people's mind, you should be informed from English language. If you want to speak and make conversation with people's heart, you should speak in their mother tongue. So it's one of the important to be informed from several languages, even in my future career also. Well, actually I have a lot of subjects which I really love them, but when it comes to English and German language, these languages my favorite language, because in the future, like I told you, I want to become an international attorney, so it requires several languages, and for the reason my favorite language is these languages. Well, at this moment I'm learning English language and I'm enhancing my level of English, and I'm learning German language also. I began learning German language 2 weeks ago, so it's my current responsibility. I can consider it like this. Well, actually everybody has their the way of taking motivation, and actually I also have my own motivator, and he's my father, because every day, like I told you, every day my father began his and my day motivating me, and to become a student of this university also wasn't easy for me, because my father gave me a lot of motivations, and it was natural to face with some problems, because like I told you, it wasn't easy, especially I got full scholarship also, so I worked a lot to become a student of this university. So my father's action, my father's motivation was one of the single reason to become me as a student. Nowadays, I'm working as a teacher. I'm teaching from law subject, and my actually small purpose just making my students as a lawyer like me, like future lawyer. And in the future, my main purpose and my main goal is becoming international attorney. And I know it won't not be easy. Actually, if people want to gain to something, it requires a lot of time and a lot of pressure, and they sometimes shouldn't sleep a lot. They just should sacrifice something. I know all these aspects, and I'm ready for it, and I'm just trying to become international attorney. And I know I can achieve to this my next purpose, because I have, until my age, I encounter a lot of problems, but I could handle myself and just focus to solve these problems. And as a result, at this moment, I came to this stage, and I know I can solve all problems to achieve my next purpose in the future. Well, when it comes to advising for future students, I want to begin my sentence with current sentence. Just listen your parents, because your parents know anything about you, and just try to listen your heart, because your heart can show you your correct path. And most importantly, don't waste your time. Do your current responsibility, and yet just trust yourself, because if you don't trust you, no one else just trusts you. And most importantly, just continue doing something to become one of the best person.